Hello, you are about to see a tutorial on how to contour and get this look, not this full look, but just the contouring side of it and the skin, just the general face makeup. So I hope you guys enjoy and I hope you learn something fabulous. Hello, my name is Olga and welcome to my makeup tutorial on how to turn into Brittany Collie. I have awful skin. It's pretty shiny and oily and broken out and oh my god. Yeah, I look like a recovering meth addict of 20 years. I am not, but I look like it. This is my makeup tutorial. I am going to show you guys how I contour my face. I was looking through my time hop one day and I was like, oh my god, my face looks so much different than it used to. And my girlfriend was like, Brittany, it's because you contour and you literally change the shape of your face. If there's certain areas that you want to change in your face, like I like to make my nose a little bit like, you know, straight down right here because it does come out a little bit at the end. I like to accentuate my jawline because I don't really have much of one. I like to draw a border around my face to shrink my face, basically, make it look a little bit smaller and thinner. And I also like to kind of angle my chin right here because it's all kind of like one thing, you know what I'm saying? So I like to add a little bit of definition. We're gonna turn into Brittany. I'm gonna show you guys what I use for my skin type. I know everybody has different skin types and different products will work for you. My personal skin type is oily, normal to oily skin. I used to literally put on makeup and within like 4 hours, maybe sometimes 3, my face would be shining and I would have to powder and then I'd give it another 2 hours and then powder again. I looked like I was sweating. I actually had people ask me, are you hot? Because you're glowing. Yeah, I'm just radiating nastiness. So I had to really try to find some good products that keep me matte without being too heavy because I already wear a lot of makeup as it is, so you know what I'm saying. So I did find this Maybelline in New York. It's matte poreless. I wear between Ivory 115 and I wear 120 sometimes. I'm just gonna take some on my hand and I'm just gonna get a brush. It's a synthetic bronzer brush, but it's flat tip, so I just, you know, go and dab a little bit and we're just gonna go in circular motions. And we're gonna cover this face up. It has great coverage and it keeps me matte. I mean, yesterday I worked a 12-hour shift and I didn't notice shine until like the 11th hour, literally. So that's saying a lot for some Walmart makeup because this is what it is. You can go to Walmart and get this or a drugstore. So, and I'm all about saving money because I work at Subway, you know what I'm saying? I can't afford Chanel, okay? To put it all over my eyes, so I even have a clean canvas to start with, and it holds the eyeshadow product on there longer, personally. I'm just gonna take a little bit more, and now I'm gonna kind of dab in the areas that I want a little bit more coverage. Like my nose, for instance, because my pores are huge. I'm gonna bring it down my neck a little bit. Okay, so that is step 1. See, that already has like great coverage already. I found this little baby. I actually bought it as a foundation, but it's really, really thick because it's very, very matte, you know, so, and I didn't like it because it was so thick, but I was like, God, this would be great for under my eyes or as like a highlighter. I'm gonna show you, this is Rimmel Stay Matte. I get it in the lightest color they have, light porcelain, and I just use my finger for this. I'm actually running out. Just squeeze a little bit on my finger. And I'm just gonna dab it under each eye and then I'm gonna draw like an upside down triangle. Because with this, I'm gonna use it as a highlighter and a concealer. So bring it right under my eyes and bring it up and down. So like an upside down triangle. I'm just gonna rub it in a little bit. This is where the light hits my face. All the places I'm about to put this. It's where the light hits my face first and the areas that I wanna add, as they say, highlighting, so I'm gonna highlight these areas a little bit. So yeah, you could use your concealer for this. And then just a little bit on my chin. Shazam. So that is my concealer slash highlight. Every morning when I do my contour, it's my favorite part of the day. So I'm about to reveal to you my secret. And this is for all you poor people out there, okay? Because I'm poor and I love makeup, but Jesus Christ, makeup can be expensive. Definitely contour kits. And I was at IMATS one year in LA, and I was standing in line in the Anastasia line, and it was so long, and there was this girl walking down selling these, sorry, my dog chewed it up, these contour kits that everyone was just dying for, and they were like $5 more, you know, instead of, you know, waiting in the line the whole time. You could just go ahead and buy it in the line. It's like, okay, $5 more. How much do I owe you? $45. I was like, oh, hey. And look, okay, well, obviously I've used this up pretty much, and it's pretty beat to hell anyway, because when I stopped using it, my dog chewed it up. But look at, okay, I still have some good contour colors left, that's for sure, but my highlight colors, gone. I used this thing up within like 2 months. $45, gone in 2 months. Okay, and look at how tiny the circles are. So, Miss Desperate over here, poor desperate woman, child, I typed in contour kit on Amazon, and this bad boy showed up. Okay, number one, look at there's makeup all over these. The size difference, okay? When I bought this, it was under $10 on Amazon. I was like, oh, it's probably gonna be some crappy product, or it's not gonna be the right colors. Girl, let me tell you, this fell out of the sky from the makeup gods for the poor people of the world. I am in love with this. Okay, let's just open it up. Shabam! Look at how big them colors are. Okay, I've had this already for like 3 months. This is my new one. I had my old one, the first one I ever bought. It took me almost a year to use up. Okay, let's talk about that for a minute. $45, 2 months. Look at the size difference of the product. Okay, almost a year and under $10. I love you. I'm gonna take the darker color right here, or the darkest, and we're just gonna start. First, I'm gonna draw my jawline, because it's always my favorite part. And I'm just gonna go back and forth with it. And I mean, I go pretty dark, but you don't have to go this harsh with it. But once it blends out, you'll be like, okay, she doesn't look like she's going to a tribal war or something. We're halfway away from being Olga and becoming Brittany. You can already tell it's like thinning out my face. I feel like a painter right now. I'm like, okay, and now I'm gonna draw like a border around the upper part of my face. This is to basically cast like a natural shadow around my head to make it a little thinner. I'm just gonna, definitely on my temples. Temples are really important. See the difference? Well, you probably, I don't know, whatever. And you know what? My technique, I could have like a makeup artist watch me right now and be like, what the HE double hockey sticks is she doing? I'm doing me, okay? This works for me. I don't know what works for you. I'm just sharing, seriously, I'm just letting you guys know what I do and how I get my look. Because I've had so many people ask it, and I know everybody's face is different and shaped differently, and you want different things. This is just what I do for me. So if you like, you know, learn something, awesome. If you think I'm just clueless, then let me know. Give me some advice, you know, but this is what I do. Now I'm gonna go, I drew that border basically around my head. Now I'm gonna define my chin a little bit by kind of making a V where I want the shadow to be. Okay, and then I'm also, this also helps with making your lips bigger. I'm going to basically draw an imaginary shadow underneath my bottom lip. I just made my bottom lip look a little bit more pouty, don't you think? Now, we're gonna take a smaller brush, okay? I'm gonna take a smaller angled brush, and again with the dark color, we are going to give myself a nose job, okay? It's right around where I put that line, and I'm also gonna bring it into my eyebrow bone and also into my eyebrow. Because if you shrink this area, definitely right here, automatically thinner nose. Sorry, I keep hitting something. This is like so much fun. Having the time of my life right now. And now that I look like I'm in Halloween or something, I'm going to a Halloween party as a tiger, we're gonna shorten my nose by right underneath it, making a V. Shabam. I look like Michael Jackson. Say goodbye to the crazy tribal Brittany. We're gonna blend this out now. I'm gonna use the foundation that I've been using ever since I started wearing foundation. Well, powder, excuse me. This is True Match. I actually started using their mineral brand, and I wear the color Light Ivory. Yeah, it's got great coverage. One of my absolute favorites, and it stays where I put it, and I love it. So I'm just gonna, you know, it's in this little thing, and it comes with this little brush. Like, no, hello, we are better than that. So I'm just gonna put some into like a little tray right here. Spank it out. Just gonna spank it. Okay, and now I'm gonna take my kabuki brush and my powder, and I am going to blend in circular motions. Beauty is a process. If Olga can become beautiful, so can you, okay? Just gonna keep blending. A little bit down my neck. I just love this powder. I've never loved a powder so much. My next step is bronzing. So I'm just gonna take an Eco Tools brush, sheer finish kabuki, and a bronzer that I use there. I, like I said, buy cheap products that work for me. This is e.l.f. contouring and bronzing powder. I just use the bronzing powder. It has a cute blush too, but the bronzing powder lasts me a while, so I use it, and it's like $3. Hello. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put this bronzer on my cheekbone. This also is thinning out my face. And then I'm just gonna kind of go back around my forehead and my temples. I'm kind of going back over a little bit the places that you contoured, but you're focusing on those cheekbones. And then I'm gonna bring this down my neck. Because I am pale. Even in light ivory and soft ivory makeup. Ivory is white, okay? And it's still not white enough for me. So I'm just gonna blend this down my chest. Ooh, hello. And now another favorite part of mine is the highlighting part. So now we're gonna take our same fabulous godsend palette. Just get a blush brush. I'm gonna take this this like yellowy color right here, and I'm just gonna build some product on it, and then I'm gonna go back over those places that I highlighted before. God, you people are probably like, oh my God, she takes so many steps. But Look at how gorgeous. Look at that in comparison to that. This is why I love makeup. It's like magic. The funny thing is, contouring used to be like a big no-no back in the day. I'm gonna take my finger and just kind of rub some product on it and go down that bridge of my nose, down that line, building product on my brush and go onto my forehead area a little bit. And I actually take the white right here and put my finger on it and go over the tops of my brows. When I fill in my brows, it'll make sense why I do that. I'm gonna take this really light color right here, put it on the bridge, or my Cupid's bow. That'll also look more normal when I put on lip products. And then now I'm gonna take, you can kind of see where it's like automatically a little brighter down here, so I'm just gonna accentuate it. We're just exaggerating everything we did before. And I'm gonna take the extra light color right here and just barely go over this area because I don't wanna look too obvious. Okay. And then we will finish off with some blush because we are just lovely. It's another beat up e.l.f. Contouring bronzing powder. It has a really cute blush in it though that's really bright pink, and I just take a little brush and just barely dab it because it's really pigmented and glitzy, and I just put it on my cheeks, the apples of my cheeks. And that, my friends, is how to contour. So yeah, that's my contouring routine. This is just my basic face makeup. I will show you guys what I look like in a little bit with my normal makeup on. But yeah, that is my foundation, contouring, highlighting routine. This is a lot for most people. It's not a lot for me. I've been doing makeup since I was 7. So yeah, this is so normal for me. So I know, you know, some of you might try this and be like, oh my God, this is way too much. But I mean, you don't even have to do the whole 9 yards. I mean, if you're just trying to shrink your nose, or you're trying to define your jawline, or just thin out your face, even make your lips look bigger. I mean, you could just do one of those steps, you know what I'm saying? Even with just like a normal bronzer that doesn't have glitter in it, like a matte bronzer. I mean, you could find that anywhere and just use that. So yeah, I see you guys have met my friend Olga. We're BFFs. Totally love her. Hi, it's Brittany. Thank you for watching my tutorial. I hope you guys learned something. Let me know if you guys want to see something else. I was going to just finish off and make a whole tutorial on just the rest of my makeup, my eye makeup, but I ran out of space on my card, so I'm going to edit this one and put it up. And yeah, let me know. If y'all have any questions, I'd love to answer them. I feel really weird, like as a teacher in makeup. I'm totally not a makeup artist whatsoever, like certified or anything. I do want to go to school for it one day, but this is all just hobby and me. I hope you guys learned something totally fab, and thank you for watching.